I'm glad you made it to this webinar. Friends, I'm going to start off by just saying this. Just like my preacher dad used to say, eat the meat and spit out the bones. But at the end, I know that you're going to be filled. You see, there are a lot of people I see in this room, and some of y'all I recognize from other business opportunities and other MLMs. I recognize one guy from Visalis, I believe. Yeah, he's still in Visalis. Listen, it doesn't matter why you're here. It doesn't matter if you're here because you want to learn what our team in Empower Network is doing to be explosive, what got me on the leaderboard. It doesn't matter if you just want to learn what we're doing so you can copy what we're doing and implement it for whatever business opportunity you're in. In the end, you're going to be able to do just that. In the end, you're going to have enough information that you know two things. Number one, we don't assembly line anyone in our Team Empower Network. Number two, you're going to know that you can do what we do. And what we do is earn money through Empower Network. Friends, you see, there's not a single person in this room that has big problems. There's not a single person in this room that can't overcome. In fact, you don't have big problems. You have little money. You see, the truth is this. Cash flow solves everything. Cash flow is peace of mind. Cash flow will free your mind today so you're not worrying about the bills tomorrow. No one in this room has big problems. You just have small money. And I'm going to share with you today how you can make your problem small and your money big. And I promise you this, and I have to say this. For those of you that don't know me, don't mistake my enthusiasm for hype. I'm a Bible-thumping, pew-jumping, charismatic preacher's kid. People used to go to my dad's church just to lose weight. I get excited. I know as I start getting into this webinar and start sharing with you the information that's changing people's lives. And I'm talking about the newbies. I'm not talking about the gurus. I get excited. So, if you want to text in there, slow down, Michelangelo, I will. Friends, I know this much. Most of us, most of y'all, most people in this room don't have time for any learning curve. We're not that young puppy anymore. We're not, walking around the beach strutting with a Speedo. We need to learn what we need to know today so we can start making money. See, I always joke when I say I've never seen a wheelchair fit in the back of a Lamborghini. What does it profit you if you earn a bunch of riches, but you're too old to enjoy it because you're almost 100 years old? There's no one in this room that's going to go through an extensive learning curve. Friends, what I'm going to share with you tonight is about residuals. You see, I don't like to show this stuff. I'm going to show it. I'm going to give, just to keep everyone happy, those government agencies and Big Brother, little income disclaimer. This is what I've made. I work hard. I love what I do. When you do what you love, you're going to succeed. So what I earn may not be necessarily what you earn. But I can promise you this, and I'm going to say this over and over again. You may not be where you want to be in 6 weeks, but you're not going to be where you used to be. This is what, in 4 months, in Empower Network, a little under 4 months. In residuals, I'm at $24,720. Friends, that's not chump change. $24,720 solved all my big problems. It solved, I don't have a problem. That's huge. Friends, there was a time I know where back 7, 8 years ago in New York City, I couldn't afford Wi-Fi, so I'd get my big old ThinkPad IBM, if y'all recall those big old thick 20-pound ThinkPad IBM, and I'd go from Starbucks to Barnes & Noble, tapping into their Wi-Fi, trying to make this happen. You see, I've been online for 7 years, and after 7 years of consistently every day learning, implementing, friends, you're gonna get good at something. And I got good at internet marketing. I got good at developing and creating tools so that my downline succeeds and I'm not the only one on top. This is about residuals over and over and over again. And you're going to learn about that. Now, I'm going to assume a lot of y'all have already seen and learned a little bit about Empower Network. I'm going to assume that a lot of y'all know that it's 100% commission. And there are different levels, and at the level you join, you earn. And you can join at just a, man, I'm going to share with you, $25 level, and you can always upgrade. But it's about residual income. Listen to me. Two things I've also learned. Number one, residual income is king. Residual income is king. Y'all can stop the chatting real quick. Just let me go through this, and I'll give you a chance to ask your questions. But listen, residual income is king. When you sleep at night, when you go to sleep knowing that all your bills are paid for the month, or maybe even for the second month, the third month, you sleep like a baby. The second thing I learned is, this is all I promote. This is all my team promotes, Empower Network. We're not doing other biz ops, other programs under the pretense of multiple streams of income. I learned when you go all in and you focus on one thing, and you put, like Napoleon Hill says, you put all your eggs in one basket and you watch them grow. Dramatic, great things happen. Friends, what you're going to learn today is how to make crazy residual income in 78 minutes a day. 1 hour and 18 minutes. Yeah, I found a little software that converts it. 78 minutes a day. Because I know a lot about a lot of y'all. And some of y'all have some hectic lifestyles. Some of y'all work 40, 50, 60, 70, even 80 hours a week. A lot of y'all have big families. You come home, you got to deal with the kids. You got to deal with their curricular activities in school. And then you go to sleep because you're so tired. You get back work and you start all over again. I know a lot of y'all here are single moms or single dads. And it's tough. You don't have a lot of time to seek out riches, to seek out your dreams. I'm letting you know now. 1 hour and 18 minutes. And let me share this with you. You're going to know exactly what you're going to do. I'm going to show you step by step what we bring to the table. You're going to know in the end whether you can do this or not. But know this much. You need 78 minutes. 1 hour and 18 minutes. Now, friends, someone in this room might say, well, I don't have an hour. Well, this isn't for you. Because I haven't broken that formula yet. I haven't cracked that code yet. I know that if you spend an hour and 18 minutes a day doing what I teach you, following my lead, I know that you're going to reach what you want to reach. You're going to attain what you want to attain. Friends, Empower Network. Empower Network, I'm just going to go real quickly. It's a blogging system, and you blog about whatever you want, and I teach you to blog about what you need to blog so that you make money. And you see, blogging, that's why I say it doesn't matter what opportunity you're in already. All right? Some of y'all might be in Amway, Herbalife. Well, guess what? You join Empower Network to blog about Amway, Herbalife, so that when people search for Amway, Herbalife on Google or Yahoo or MSN or Bing, you come up on the first page. That's the power of the Empower Network blogging platform, because it's a multi-user blogging platform. Google loves it because there's so much content. So much content. Like I said, you blog, you get up on Google, and you win. We teach you how to blog for affiliate programs, affiliate offers, maybe ClickBank, ClickShort, Amazon. Just like you see there, Mobile Monopoly Review. That's a ClickBank product that I blogged about, and I darn near made $3,000 in less than 3 weeks from people finding me on Google. Friends, I'm going to slow down a bit right now. There's going to be some unlearning that a lot of y'all in this room need to do. You see, the way I do things, what we bring to the table, chances are is far different than what you've been taught or you're experienced to do. You see, number one, it's easier to click the mouse to a bigger house. I'm not about home parties. I'm not about getting around the kitchen table, putting one little memory jogger, name 100 names. I'm about clicking the mouse to a bigger house. Friends, I'm going to ask you this. If only for the time this webinar lasts, have an open mind. Forget how you're used to doing things. There's a reason why I'm number one on the leaderboard at Empower Network. There's a reason why I have close to 1,000 testimonials from my team members, 1,000, and it dates back years. I know what I'm doing, and I know how to duplicate myself, and that's the key. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know how to duplicate yourself, because you know what? It wouldn't mean anything if Michelangelo was the only one making money in Empower Network, and his downline starving, doing nothing. That wouldn't mean anything at all. Friends, I have a nice lifestyle. I'm not going to brag about my lifestyle. That's my brand new Grand Sport Corvette, though. Good friend. And I'm going to share with you now the formula that's worked over and over for me. You see, this is Tom Bell. Tom Bell visited my home. You can find that on YouTube. Tom Bell's made over like $25 million in 10 years. He came to my home because I was able to sell in less than 24 hours over 200. Let me just tell you the story. So, he had a ClickBank product, and the launch went, and after the launch was over, I contacted Tom Bell's assistant through the email. I said, listen, tell Mr. Bell, if I can sell him 200 of his products in less than 24 hours, can I visit him at his home? Because he lived like 2 hours from me. And they came out, yeah. I bet you he didn't think I could do it. Within 12 hours, I sold 211, if I remember correct. I know it was over 200, but 211. He calls me up. He says, hey, Michelangelo, I'm happen to be in Tampa, next Wednesday. You want me to just come over? I wanted him to come over because I wanted to do a video at my home saying this very right here, what I'm doing right now, be able to use him. The testimonial friends. Back in May of 2012, I participated in a JV launch against Mike Fossane and some of the bigger guys online. And if you see right here, sorry about that, I had to turn off my phone, but if you see that right here, I was number one against people that have lists 100 times bigger than mine. 100 times bigger than mine. Mike Fossane, Google him. Bobby Yeager, E1 Chia, Igor, Anthony Morris. All those guys have lists 100 times bigger than mine. And I ended up, by the way, in second place. Mike Fossane, they say, passed me up in the last 3 hours. Whatever. But my point is, what I'm about to teach you, the formula I'm about to teach you, it worked for me over and over and over again. In one of my affiliate programs, I'm earning residuals and residuals because of this formula I'm going to show you. You can pretty much go all over the internet. I'm somewhere on a leaderboard. This happens to be traffic source. I'm referral of the month, number 3. Referral of the year, number 5. All-time referral, darn, I'm not even there on that one. Oh well. Should have edited that one out, right? But listen, this formula you're about to see, those of you that are here just to be here and want to copy me, you need to be ready. Because I've proven over and over again, this formula works. It'll explode your downline. It'll explode your business. It'll explode whatever you're selling. This is Empower Network Leaderboard. My wife and I, Michael and Lena Lopez, last 30 days. Friends, this webinar is like March. What is today's day? March 23rd. In less than 4 months of being in Empower Network, for the last 30 days, and actually, it's way more than they only track it for the last 30 days, but it's more like 90 days. I've been number 1. Last 7 days, number 1. There is not a single person. Look at Mike Fossane, number 3. There's not a single person on this leaderboard that doesn't have a list bigger than mine. I know this. I know they have a bigger list than I do. But the formula you're about to learn, the formula my team implements, that gets them signups every day, is flawless and overcomes your newbie status. It overcomes your inexperience. It overcomes your cognitive ability. Meaning, if you're just not the sharpest tool in the shed, it's okay. It overcomes the money that you have or don't have to promote, it overcomes everything. What I'm about to show you is pure content. How to succeed online. Let me get a drink of water real quick. No, lemonade. I love lemonade. Actually, it was apple juice. I have to share this with you. Please write this down, because this is the foundation of why my formula works. You have to know this, or you're not going to succeed. Listen to me. You have to know this and keep this in the front of your mind no matter what you're promoting, or you're not going to succeed. Oh, you may get signups in whatever you're in. There might be people in here that are already in Empower Network on other teams. You may get signups. You probably already got signups. But you're not going to succeed dramatic if you don't keep this, what I'm about to share with you, in the front of your mind, and revolve all your marketing and promotions around what I'm about to share with you. See, I'm letting you know Empower Network costs only $25 to get in. $25 to get into basic blogging level. Friends, listen to me. Here's the formula. You need to write this down. When the bonuses far exceed the value of the flag service or product, you win. When the real bonuses, the key word is real, when the real tools you provide in exchange for what you're selling or providing far exceed the value of the cost of the service or product, you win. Remember Tom Bell? I sold 200 units in less than 12 hours. That was a ClickBank product that I believe, if I can recall correct, went for $47. What did I do? I sent out an email. I said, you buy this $47 product that's good and excellent and you're going to use. I'm going to give you my Diamond Campus at the University of Internet Science membership that goes right now every day for $197 a year for free. You see, the bonus far exceeded the value of Tom Bell's product. They could buy Tom Bell's product for $47. They had to buy to get access to my Diamond Campus for $197. They're getting that for free. It's a no-brainer. You don't have to pull out a calculator. Friends, let me give you an example. You buy this. If you went to a car lot and you say, hey, look, I want to buy this. They tell you, look, you buy the Corvette. We're going to give you a mansion. We're going to give you a pool in the backyard, 30,000 beautiful 6-foot deep pool. And we're going to give you a diamond presidential Rolex. You're not going to have no problem finding the money to buy the bag. You see, the bonuses far exceeded the Rolex, the pool, the mansion, far exceeded the value of the vet, even though the vet was expensive. Does everyone understand that? This is why myself and my team are exploding in Empower Network. What we bring to the table has way more value than the core product. See, if you came across this offer where you get a mansion, $20,000 Rolex watch, the pool, just to buy a vet, you're going to buy the vet. You're going to find the money to buy the vet to get all the bonuses. You may not even drive the vet, but you're going to live in the home, you're going to enjoy the pool, you're going to wear the Rolex. Friends, that's how I'm successful in Empower Network. That's how my team is exploding in Empower Network. $25 at that basic blogging level, because I bring so many people, Because what I bring to the table far outvalues the cost of joining. And I'm at over 24,000. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You see, let me slow down a bit. Because you need to know if you can do this. You need to know if you have the smarts to do this. If you have the ability to do this, you need to know. And I'm not oversimplifying things. There are people that have been to my home, just like Michael Diamond you saw when you registered, that started off as an email. You see, I'm going to teach you how to collect those email addresses. Listen to me. I'm going to teach you how to collect emails. My entire platform, marketing, is teaching my team to collect emails. You heard when you registered here, Michael Diamond, he was a huge income earner in an MLM. And he did it face to face, and it obviously worked. He's making over $150,000 a month. But there's an easier way. I always say, click the mouse to a bigger house. Listen to me. I don't care if you're off the Jerry Springer show. You can collect emails. And you know it works because when you go to Walmart, department store, even McDonald's, go to JCPenney, Macy's, they ask at the, can I have your email, please? And by the time you get home, you have a promo in the inbox. If the corporations know the importance of collecting emails to increase sales, we need to copy what they're doing. They're not in the big league if they don't know what they're doing. Friends, my dad used to say, just get him in church and we'll do the rest. I'm here to let you know that's exactly what you need to do. You collect the emails. Let us do the rest. Let us do the rest. Remember, the bonuses have to far exceed in value, and because they can't be those silly willy ebooks. They have these bonuses you're about to see tonight, because remember, $25 to get in, and the bonuses have to far exceed even the $25. I'm going to wow you. I'm going to amaze you. If you don't join our team today, I didn't lose my place. I was just thinking you'd have to be crazy. I'm going to go over the bonuses that you get when you join our team at the basic level, the $25 level. I'm going to share with you right now exactly what you're going to be doing. I'm going to share with you right now what we bring to the table for only joining at the $25 level. And you're going to be amazed. And I know without a shadow of doubt, you're going to be able to see yourself doing it. You see, it all starts, the first bonus, with the UOIS FLSP PP marketing funnel. I can't say that twice. It's free. The marketing funnel. When you collect the emails, they go into this marketing funnel. I said it's free. It's where you collect the emails. It's your autoresponder. It's where my video emails that convert go out. You see, remember this. And I said I was about to share something with you that you have to keep in the front of your mind. And that's this. You have to I don't care what business opportunity you're in. I don't care what business opportunity you're trying to build. You have to understand 95% of the prospects and leads that you come across are already in an MLM or BizOp, been beat up by an MLM or BizOp, or their sponsor went into the witness protection program. Rarely is there a real newbie, a true newbie. Let me share that with you again. You have to know this. It'll change your life. 95% of the prospects that are going to come across you, or you come across, are either in an MLM or BizOp, been beat up by an MLM or BizOp, or their sponsor went into the witness protection program. When you know that, your business explodes, because you're going to know how to market to them. You're going to know how to help them. You see, my friends, this is one of the landing pages that you get as part of the bonus in our marketing system funnel. and I'm going to share with you a little bit more. This is what we call the niche ad generator landing page. Our team does not promote Empower Network links. There are 100,000 members plus and growing by 500 a day promoting Empower Network links. That's why through these free advertising platforms, it doesn't work. Except unless you're on my team. I'm going to share that with you in a minute. You see, these safe lists, these list exchanges, these places where you earn credits by opening emails, they don't work until today. You see, all they're doing is exchanging. Hey, here's my mother of all program. Oh, here's my mother of all program. We don't do that. See, we don't promote Empower Network Link. We promote, one of the pages we promote is the niche ad generator landing pages. Because remember, 95% of your leads are in a BizOp MLM, been beat up by a BizOp or MLM, or the sponsor went to a witness protection program. So we say, hey, listen, no matter what business opportunity you're in, we can help you. Our free software will help you, will generate a Craigslist friendly ad in your niche, in your opportunity for Craigslist. See, everyone else is promoting Empower Network. We're saying we can help you no matter what you're in. And this converts at over 60%. This landing page. You see, oh, you got to see this. This is another of the landing pages of multiple landing pages we give you for free. See, this is going after the Melaleuca. Remember, the easiest lead, the easiest prize is someone that's already in the program, and chances are they're not making any money. So instead of we going to the presenting Melaleuca reps, hey, join Empower Network, it's the mother. We say, hey, listen, this software we're going to generate is going to generate Craigslist-friendly ads for Melaleuca. And not just Craigslist, you can post it all over the internet. And you see where the arrow is pointing the Melaleuca ID. We're helping them. We're helping them. And we're helping ourselves by getting them, collecting the email. Remember? Just get them in. We'll do the rest. Just get them in church. We'll do the rest. My preacher dad used to say, we're helping them. This video here, I'm talking directly to Melaleuca reps. I said, listen, you're in Melaleuca. This is going to help you. And the video here demonstrates how the niche ad generator software generates a Craigslist-friendly ads for Melaleuca. They see it in the video. Oh, they're going to go in. They're going to put their email. They're going to put their email. This is another software for the Get Wiki Paychecks people. Friends, this is one for Solivay. I'm talking directly to Solivay. You see, what happens is when we find a company that's exploding, another MLM, or maybe it's been around a while, we're going to create a landing page and we're going to have the software generate an ad for them, for their program, and we're going to go after them. We're going to go after them because they need help. And we're going to help them. And the software is going to help them, generally help them. It's going to help them recruit more members into whatever they're in. This is another landing page, collect emails. Friends, what I'm about to show you, I need to tell you a little bit about. We're the only team in Empower Network that has a Spanish funnel to go after the incredibly growing, exploding Hispanic entrepreneurs. It's exploding. No doubt about it. Make no mistake, it's exploding. You see, this is our Spanish landing page. My friend right there happens to be a huge offline at one time. Now he's in Empower Network. We go after the Spanish market. They put in their name and email. Our Spanish video emails start going out. Listen to me. You don't have to know a word of Spanish. You just got to know how to count your money. You don't have to know a word of Spanish to tap into the exploding, just Google it yourself, Hispanic market. It's another one of those pages. That's a funny one. It's actually a saying in Spanish about don't be broke or don't stay broke. Friends, when you capture the email, that's some of the autoresponder subject lines in our system that start going out. See, you collect the email, we do the rest. I'm not trying to oversimplify things. You collect the emails, let us do the rest. See, our emails start talking about the bonuses, like that 4.2 million data leads and the TRS 9900. I'm going to talk about in a minute. There's a good subject line. My number one subject line opener is let's pretend you broke. Another one is the Craigslist sales phone, another bonus. You collect the email. We're going to start sending the emails to your leads with your Empower Network link. See, and this is just one of the links inside one of those emails. It's I'm talking. Video is king, by the way. That's why all my emails are video. People connect with flesh and blood. They don't connect with pretty, stick figures in front of a Ferrari. And you see how, I'm going to show you a little bit of psychology here, just so you'll know that I know what I'm doing. 5,125 pro level, that's what it costs to go all in at all levels in Empower Network. Now, I'll be honest with you. There are a lot of people that join at the highest level and join all in. But let's face it, in a slow economy, there's more people that can't afford that. That's just, it is what it is. When I tell my team, when someone tells you they don't have the money, it might be true, they might not have the money. But then I have $25 newbie level. Remember, it's only $25. And either one they click, it goes to, I'm going to show you, but you see where it says I'll stay broke? That's going to be funny. Either one, they click the 5,125 or 25, takes them to the sign up page. And they get more value, more bonuses from Empower Network. If they click, I'll stay broke, because you'll have, those psychic vampires, naysayers. I send them to foodstampadvisor.com. That was pretty funny. Friends, you're probably asking right now, how do you collect email? Well, okay, Michelangelo, this is all good, but hey, how do I, hey, slow down the chat, please. Hey, how do I collect emails? How do I do this? Because everything can maybe made look pretty on paper or in a webinar, right? But when you come down to it, how am I going to do it? Oh, this is it, buddy. This is going to be, you're going to love this. If you were Donald Trump and you join Empower Network, you'd be number one on the leaderboard within 3 days. This is important for you to know. If you were rich, you had all kinds of money, Aunt Betty left you, she died, she left you millions, and you're bored at home, what do I want to do? I'm just going to join Empower Network. Do you have something to do? You will be on the leaderboard in 3 days. Because you have the money to spend on advertising. You have the money to spend on buying tons of solo ads and media buys so that when they go to CNN.com, boom, your banner pops up. Or they go to Weather Channel, boom, or Yahoo or Google, wherever. Donald Trump isn't number one in Empower Network only because he chooses not to be Empower Network. I'm going to try to recruit him, though. Are you with me? But see, you got to understand this. The truth is, we don't have, most of us don't have Donald, including myself. I'm not there yet. We don't have Donald Trump money. We're limited to the money we can spend on promoting a business opportunity, whatever it is. We're limited even when we join Empower Network, even though it's $25 only, we're still limited how much money we can spend. We got bills to pay. You don't want to go broke trying to succeed in Empower Network. Let me say that again. You don't want to go broke trying to succeed in Empower Network. I hear the stories all the time. Michelangelo, man, I've spent so much money chasing this dream. I know it's real. I've seen it, man. I know I've been to people's homes that succeeded. But I've spent so much money and nothing has worked out. Friends, listen to me. You need to, do a snapshot of this right here. I'm going to show you how using free advertising alone, if you don't have the money, how you can join our Empower Network, get all the bonuses I'm about to talk about, be flat but broke as far as having money to spend on advertising, and change your life sooner than later. In my team, I can think of Gary Aggio. I'm not sure if Gary Aggio's here. Gary, you here? But Gary Aggio, he's a London boy, lives in Spain. I'll never forget, he barely had the money to join Empower Network. He became as an affiliate, so he paid the $19.99. Started blogging, 25. All he could do was free advertising. He took all our bonuses and implemented what I taught every night in the webinars. Today, Gary Aggio has money to spend on paid advertising to ramp up his traffic, to bring more people in, to triple, quadruple his residual income. He started with barely anything to join Empower Network. Today, you see, I gotta say this, and this is so true. And at the conventions, David Wood talks about it. Your first 10,000 a month is gonna be the hardest. After that, it's gonna be so easy. Let me say that again. Your first 10,000 a month is gonna be the hardest. After that, it's gonna be so darn easy. You see, the reason is, when you first start, you're playing with your own money. Some of y'all are using rent money and bill money to make this happen. But when you start bringing people in, all of a sudden you're playing with your profits. You're not having to tap into your rent money, your electric money, your car payment. You're not trying to borrow money to make this happen. And it starts snowballing. If you're smart, you're not going to go out and waste money and buy all kinds of little, toys. You're going to put it back in your business like any smart business does. Free advertising. Right now, this webinar, I'm going to show you what we do. And I know you're going to know that you can do this. See the other bonus, the next bonus? And you're going to see that big bonus red letters come up a lot. You're going to see it come up a lot. Your next one is what we call, it's a software that everyone who joins my team, whether it's directly under me or directly under one of my members, team members, it doesn't matter. You join under one of my team members, you're joining under me. I treat you the same. The UOIS Elite List Puller. Friends, this software I paid for to get created. It will pull, you see over there on the top left? Remember that Melaleuca landing page that every one of y'all get when you join my team? In the search, you see where it says search? I put http://www.melaleuca.com. I hit search, and it pulls emails from all the representatives in Melaleuca, and you can see where the arrow is. Look, remember 78 minutes? Well, it took me 6 minutes to pull 500. No, it did not. It took me less than 6 minutes. I had a counter, but I lost it, the count. But I know it took less than 4 minutes to pull 505 emails. Listen to me. Emails. There's flesh and blood behind their emails. There's flesh and blood, hungry people wanting to change their life behind the emails you collect. Michael Diamond, who you saw in the intro video, started off because I collected his email. And he's in my home. Remember, 95% people in Melaleuca or any other business MLM are struggling. They've been beat up by their MLM. Or their sponsor went in the witness protection program. We're going to help them. We grab those emails. That's huge. Later on, I'll share with you what to do with those emails. Remember, we're going to send them to the Melaleuca, our system landing page for Melaleuca reps. Because we want to get their email. And once we give them the software that we promised them in exchange for their email, about the second day, they start receiving our emails about Empower Network. Hey, by the way, let me share with you what's working for our team and I. See, they're willing to listen because we gave them pure value, far exceeding the value of them just putting their email in there. That's huge. Friends, we show you free advertising. We show you how to go to Facebook and look at that right there. Hey, this is going to help you like crazy if you are in Melaleuca. Free software. And I put my landing page for the Melaleuca. That's huge. You see, everyone else is saying, join Empower Network. Hey, join MOA. Join this, that. We're saying, no. If you're in Melaleuca, this software is going to help you. You go up to the top, you search for Melaleuca groups. You join them. You're not going to put an Empower Network link in there because they're going to kick you out. Hey, we don't want to join them. You say, hey, this is going to help. I just came across this. It generates Craigslist-friendly ads for Melaleuca. Oh, they're going to listen. And oh, they're going to click. Hasn't cost you a dime anything. Friends, you're going to see that button again, over and over again. And I really, I didn't know another word to say, but bonus. Because these are exact tools that our team needs and uses. And you're going to need and use if you're going to succeed. Without this, you're not going to succeed. I promise you that. Too many people. Friends, the next software we have is the UOIS Social Site Puller. Free. Bonus. You join our team. Boom. You get instant access. This will pull emails. Look at the arrow at the top left. Facebook. People in Facebook groups. I got TalkFusion.com and they're another MLM that Niche Ad Generator creates a Craigslist-friendly ad for. I hit search, low data, boom, you see the emails in there. I'm helping them. I'm going to grab those emails. I grabbed 110 in less than 30 seconds. You know what I'm going to do with these emails? Oh yeah, it's your next bonus. You know what I'm going to do with these emails I just pulled? One of the most powerful bonuses you'll ever get. Remember, when the bonuses far exceed the value of $25 to join, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. You have to be crazy. You have to be on drugs, on crack or something, smoking something, wacky weed if you don't join. This is the TRS 9900 Super Mailer. You see, you put an email in there. You see your Empower Network link. Put the subject line. I uploaded those leads. I hit send. You don't see the send button. It sends them out. It'll send up to 87,000 emails in a 24-hour period. We do not suggest that. We teach our team to use 2,000 to 3,000 emails and send 2 or 3 times a day. These are people that are in our industry or business opportunity. We're not promoting Empower Network. We're saying, hey, this is going to help you. Never once got a complaint. In fact, I got a lot of thank yous. Thank yous. This is TRS 9900. Listen to me. This is the one that I am going to put a price on. You know how people put a price? Oh, this is worth $1 million, $2 billion. Oh, this is worth $2 million. No, I don't do that because it's priceless. But this one I do sell for $500. $500 to have unlimited credits to mail. It is $500. You can go to trs9900.com and you'll see it's $500. Or you can buy credits for $25 for a little credit you're going to use up and one hit mailing. That I'm going to show you. You can go there. Friends, the next bonus. I don't want to overwhelm you, but I need you to realize this. If you're not provided with the marketing machine system tools that your own sponsor uses to succeed, you're going to lose. You're going to fall flat on your face. You see, I put bonus there because there's no other word I can think of. But this is a must-have you're going to have when you join a team because we want you to succeed. Tool. Friends, Craigslist, 50 million visitors, 4 billion page turns. I once earned $88,000 in 90 days off of Craigslist. Huge. Our software, the Niche Ad Generator that I've been talking about, what we give for free in exchange for their email, generates Craigslist-friendly ads for 37 niches, but it also generates Craigslist-friendly ads for Empowered Network. You choose step 1, the niche Empowered Network, because there are over 37 niches. You put in your Empowered Network link in there. You hit generate code, and it creates a Craigslist-friendly ad for Empowered Network. And look at that, how it looks. Empowered Network is about your success. Yes, there's a little learning curve, but yes, you can do this. We're all over the World Wide Web. Check out the Empowered Network system for yourself. To learn more, click here. It hyperlinks your link. It gets it on Craigslist. And friends, there are and flesh and blood surfing on Craigslist. The same people that are looking to change their lifestyle, that go on monster.com, that Google for jobs on Google, that go to YouTube, that go everywhere, submit their resumes, they go on Craigslist, sales biz category, looking for it. You don't have time to think of ad copy. You need to get this done. We're not getting younger, remember. Friends, listen to me. Remember, we have the Spanish landing page? This will create a Spanish ad. When you click on the niche Spanish Empower Network, you put on your link, you don't have to know nada of Espanol. It'll generate an ad for you in Spanish. Man, you post on Miami, Houston, wherever. I'm Cuban, but I don't know how to read it. But I know I can read this. Click here, and I know when Hector clicks here, they're going to go to my Empower Network. That's huge. That's huge. It's not just about Craigslist. Look at that, 1 over million. I don't even know that number. That's way more than a million. Like 1 billion. Platforms online that you can take the ad that the niche ads are generating and post your Empower Network link all over. See, they wouldn't exist if there wasn't flesh and blood and eyeballs on them. Because these platforms exist because of advertising. They sell advertising, and the advertisers pay for the advertising because they know there's traffic, eyeballs on there. That's huge. We're going to go over another bonus. And that's the Craigslist sales funnel. The Craigslist sales funnel. You see, it's a 2-hour pure content webinar that I receive emails every day thanking me. Guess what? You get the same funnel. It gets redirected after the webinar's over. I say, hey, thank you for attending our webinar. I know you got a lot of it. You're going to get that free PDF file that we promised. By the way, let me share with you what's working for our team and I on Craigslist. And they generate. It goes straight. It redirects them to your Empower Network link. That's huge. You get this. Because I sell this for non-team members. This is $9.97. No, it's not. We just put it half. $4.97. $4.97. That's huge. I train my team to use this to connect with their lists, to connect with their flesh and blood. Yeah. There's another bonus. I know by now you're not even thinking about the $25. It's pennies. It's not even worth thinking compared to everything you're getting. I'm the founder of the University of Internet Science. University of Internet Science, out of over 250 million websites in the world, we're ranked under 30,000, most popular. Out of over 50 million websites in the United States, we're ranked under 7,000. There's a reason. You see, I teach one thing at University of Science. I teach list building. I teach collect emails and monetizing. You get the list. University of Science has 3 levels. You have the free level. You get 6 videos. You have the Diamond Campus level, which is $19.99 a month, and you have the Empower Network Diamond Campus level, which is only exclusive for our team. When you join our team, you don't pay that $19.99 a month. You don't pay that. You get upgrade for free at the Diamond Campus level. And you see the getting started, the blogging, everything's here. The webinars, the bonuses. Look to the left and look at the bottom of the left, Latino Campus. Yeah. So you can't be bringing in Hector into your group and not help Hector. You don't have to help him. He's going to get plugged into a university. We have the Spanish videos. We have the Spanish weekly webinars. All you did was collect his email. And then our emails converted for you. Hector just wants to make money. He doesn't care who he signs up under. We got the perfect system, my friends. When you click on bonuses, this is where you access the bonuses. The list pool, social media, you see that. The U.S. list puller, you got the Craigslist cell phone, TRS9 mailer, real leads. I give you 4.2 million real data. The mailers call data. And you're going to break up those into small batches. And you're going to use the TRS900 mail. Over 20,000 members in University of Science. Not all of them in Power Network. A lot of people in different big downlines and other companies. But they join and they pay the $19.99 to learn how to collect emails and learn how to monetize. Friends, hopefully you have to catch your breath right now, because I do. I don't want to overwhelm anybody, but I just want you to know you're not being assembly line. You're not being the reason. I don't have to do this. I make my money. I'm a recruiter. I'm a preacher's kid. Remember, I learned how to pass the offering before I learned how to talk. But it's lonely at the top. You have nothing in common. If your downline's not at the top with you making money, you have to go to eat. It's like I have some friends that are broke. They don't want to do anything about it. So they can't afford to go out to eat where I eat. They can't afford to work at the gym I work out. And by the way, your finances even determine what you order off the menu when you go out to eat. That's fun. That's not fun. That's not fun. That's why we make sure what's working for us, for recruiting new team members and helping them succeed, you have access to, so that it works for you. See, all these bonuses, this system, we're not giving it to you to test. It needs no testing. I'm number one on the leaderboard. In less than 4 months, I brought in over 560 something personals, not counting my pass-ups, not counting my team members. I'm doing something right. Remember, you recall at the beginning of this webinar, how I succeeded with Tom Bell's product, and then with the other JV that I almost nearly beat Mike Fasame, I ended up taking second. Something's working here that's duplicatable over and over. And this time, I decided to open it up to my team. Because like I said, it's lonely at the top. Friends, listen to me. I just finished paying $2,000 and going to be paying $2,000 a month for a license fee. My good friend owns this perfect, beautiful business social media platform that we integrated with UOIS, so that you team members and UOIS members, we all connect, and so that we use it as a lead generation too. See, that's just like on Facebook, you have a wall you post. You do that with UOIS now. You do that with UOIS. That's huge. You see those are some of the members here. Travis Gaines, Johan. You put your photo there, you communicate. You're not left alone. No one left behind. No one. We just launched this. Oh, I could have easily charged my team $29, $49 a month and they would have jumped on it. I would have said, you got to use this tool. You must use this tool. You want to connect. But I didn't. Instead, I approached the owner, Tom Pendergrass. I said, let me buy the license rights. And we negotiated back and forth and got it down to $2,000 a month. Imagine where it started. You don't want to know. No one who joins our team is left in the cold. No one who joins our team has problems calling their sponsor or calling me. I don't care how deep you join in my Power Network line. Yeah, there's another bonus. There's another bonus. Part of that Veritech system, you get your own VeriConference webinar. Friends, some of y'all will use it, some of y'all won't. Some of you leaders will grab it and you'll use it to train your team or to show a prospect everything you get. They get to join you. I pay for this monthly to be able to host a lot of people. You get this for free. You can do a screencast recording. You don't have to buy Camtasia. Listen to me. Listen to me. The flesh and blood You collect emails. Everyone in this room has access to me, no matter who you join under on our team. I pick up the phone. You started as a email on the computer that came into my inbox. Somehow you made it to this webinar. We're a phone call away. Here's the most important, wrapping up and closing, like my preacher dad used to say. This is the most important point I can make. You join our team. You have all these incentives and bonuses to offer your prospects and leads so that they join you. See, it would mean nothing if this webinar, this very webinar, is only for me. And that's usually the case. Usually the case is the gurus don't tell you what's really working. They tell you what you they teach you what you can afford, not what really works. See, if I charge for everything here, you couldn't afford. Most people couldn't afford it. You go broke before you get rich. You go broke before you build a downline. You go broke before you have 100% commission seen in your back office. We're giving this all to you. This is the most important thing I want you to understand. What we bring to the table, that we just did this presentation, this webinar, to encourage you, to make it a matter of not even having to think about it. You have the same incentives to offer. And they will join you. Friends, I promised you when you register that you can get that UOIS list puller, whether you join me or not, just for taking the time to hear me out. The link is right there. The second link is also going to redirect you to join Empower Network and spend that $25. God bless. We'll see you around University of Atlanta campus, or we'll see you when you join our team. Thank you.